Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about 10 easy and simple steps to make your LinkedIn profile stand out. So if you're looking for LinkedIn profile tips, you're most probably in one of these situations. You don't know what to write in your LinkedIn profile, you're lacking of user popularity, you're not landing your requested clients or jobs that you're asking for. So if that is you, so this video is for you. Let's go for it. Welcome to another episode. So now we are going to talk about how you can make an easy and simple profile on LinkedIn and make it stand out of the crowd. So actually we are talking about 10 easy steps. If you follow these steps, I'll be making sure that your profile will be very special from the other profiles. We will keep this very simple, straight to the point, and then we will try to answer as much as we can. I get this in points. We need to know what exactly is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an online American business. It's a social network, same like Facebook, same like Twitter, but it's only for recruitment and it's only for networking for professional purposes. So for some of us, LinkedIn is quite strange, quite vague, and some of us, they don't know how to deal with LinkedIn, because at the beginning it was quite annoying for me to deal with LinkedIn, especially when I didn't know what to do after creating my CV. First of all, you need to know what's the importance of LinkedIn. LinkedIn is providing you an exposure to 660 million profiles. So it means a recent study said that around every 2 seconds there's one profile is being created, which is wow. In order to do this, let's go to this 10 easy and simple points that can help you to make your LinkedIn profile stand out. First of all, for LinkedIn users, they use an expression which is called headshot. It's for your profile picture. In order to have a good profile, you need to start it with a profile picture. That goes without saying. So according to statistics, profile pictures gives you an exposure of 8 times more than profiles without a picture, because we started saying that this is a social network. So for sure, if it's a social network, then you have a profile picture. You have to be visible. People have to know who this is not an anonymous or someone who doesn't have any idea or any identity. You have to invest in a very good profile picture. This picture has to be visible. It has to look professional. You don't have to take a selfie. You don't have to take a photo in a bathroom mirror or something like that. This is totally a no. You need to make a good profile picture, preferably with a white background, preferably in a suit or some shirt that you feel comfortable in, but it has to be professional. This is my first advice. Number 2, you have to create a headline. For LinkedIn, there's always this part on top, like in the resumes. I remember when it started in 2003, LinkedIn was only an online resume, that's it. Now you have to create a headline, even if it's a resume, for this. So your headline has to be a little bit more creative. It has to be eye-catching. So if you are having something eye-catching, for sure the hiring manager will go to your profile and will be willing to spend more time to see what's in your profile. For example, let's say you are a salesperson or you are someone who's working with sales. So I could say, okay, I'm in sales in advertising or sales in biochemistry industry or whatsoever. But let's say it from the other side. Let's say, for example, I'm advertising salesperson helping clients winning branding strategies, over 300 successful clients. So I didn't only give it as a interesting headline, but I also told them some of my accomplishment that I did during this role. Think about it. If you're a hiring manager, which one will you choose? A salesperson or someone who's helping clients to reach this amount of clients per year or per month or per annum or whatever? Going to number 3, as interesting as a headline, you have also to craft a summary. Summary is usually in LinkedIn the first part, where it's about 2,000 characters, something like that, that you have to tell your story. The hiring manager need to see you. What did you do in the past till you reach to this point in your career? So it goes without saying, if you're having an interesting summary, the hiring manager will keep reading the summary and go through your profile. Otherwise, he will stop at this point, right? So your summary has to be telling a story about you. You have to start with some passion in your story, going through your career from the earliest, from your graduation, till you reach to the point where you're requesting this job specifically. And your summary, it will be in your LinkedIn profile. So it's a little bit different from your CV summary, because your CV summary is focused about a certain job. Your summary on LinkedIn is a little bit different because it will give an overview about what you did, starting from your graduation till you reach to the point of this point in your career. Try to differentiate between them, and it's very easy and simple. There's a lot of websites online and a lot of online portals that gives you great ideas about how to create a very good summary. If you want to ask about some, leave your comments down there, and I will leave some references so that you can see them in the upcoming videos also. After crafting your summary, you need to highlight your experiences. Your experiences is very important when it comes to the point of LinkedIn. Everyone knows how to write about their experiences, right? But the fact that it's not connected to your experiences on the resume, it means you don't have to stick it in 2 phrases or 3 phrases about your experience. No, your experience in LinkedIn is more important, that you have to highlight your accomplishment rather than what you've done. Seems strange? Okay. I can say that I did a very good job in reducing the cost of a certain process during my role in this 1, 2, 3. But if I didn't specify how much did I reduce or how much cost did I make the company save, so I am highlighting what I did, not what I'm accomplished. Does it look a little bit familiar now? Okay. So it's very important to action your numbers with figures. Figures is very strong, it's very powerful, and to have a little bit of turnaround or a twist about what you've done during this career. So the accomplishment is very, very important when it comes to this point. Number 5, you can always use visual media on LinkedIn. Recently they added this cover photo and something like when you are on Facebook. As we said, this is a social media. At the end of the day, you have to make your profile stand out by adding a cover photo, you adding your personalized photo, things like this. You add your URL for specific media. Things like this makes your profile stand out. So, for example, if you're working in a specific industry like telecom or something like that, it's very good to add your cover letter. You know that LinkedIn allow you to link your YouTube videos, infographics, whatever you name it. So use them to make a very visual, appealing, seek attention to your profile and want to see what's in your profile. This is very important to add links to your media or to your profile as well. Going to your profile, you need also to go through number 6, which is customizing your profile. Customizing your profile makes your profile stand out also. How? Because unlike any other medias, it doesn't have condition to customize your profile to your name. Like for example, on YouTube, you need to have 100 subscribers on your channel to change your profile link. Social media, unlike LinkedIn, you can just go through this random alphabetic hashtags and this stuff and go through your settings, and you can change your profile with your name, which will give you a very good point when it comes to people searching for your profile specifically. And I will show you down there in a description how to edit your profile URL so that it will be easy for all of you. We just don't need to go through these details on this video because it will be short and straight to the point. Number 7, starting to make connections. As we said, this is a social media. In social media, you have to be visible. You have to make connections. Connections with people that work with you, that worked with you, that already are going to be interested to know about you, and people you are interested to know about them. Recruiters, hiring managers that work in your industry. This is very important because when you reach to these people, they can be your first connection, second connection, or they know someone that knows you. So you have to be polite and reach to them when you try to request a friend or to connect with them, to add a note, how did you find their profile, so that they can accept you and they can also be connected with you. Creating a connection doesn't only goes with this. It goes also with you doing your part with your shares, commenting on their posts, things that's really into your industry. You don't make it very much, but you try as much as you can to make it in the point, to make it in a decent way. Number 8, keep your profile active. This is like a continuity for the previous one. Your profile active means more engagement, means you can, on LinkedIn, you can write posts of your own. You can, as we said, create videos on YouTube and share it on LinkedIn. You can also make it easier than that. You can post things related to your industry, things related to your personal opinions, but don't make it something like religious or political, because this is not recommended on LinkedIn. You can also go engage with their other connections posts, whatever you name it, just do it. Treat your LinkedIn profile like your Facebook profile, for example. You engage in your Facebook and you share posts that you like. Same for LinkedIn, but on a professional level. Try to keep it that way. Number 9, check your LinkedIn profile strength. Thank God on LinkedIn they give you a strength evaluation on the right side, which is starting from poor, I think, till all-star. Your profile has to be always an all-star. It means it has to be fully completed, it has to have a profile picture, it has to have all the things that we mentioned in the previous 9 points in order to stand out of the crowd. The all-star profile doesn't necessarily land you your job or give you the proper job, but it gives you a better boost when it comes to searching for a job and job recommendation. And make sure that from the perspective of the hiring manager, if you invested the time, if they see that you invested the time in your LinkedIn profile, it means you're caring, you are more dedicated to your job, you're more dedicated in job search. Keep your job search as a job. It's a full-time job actually. Since you make it that long to this video, I like to add number 10, which is the top of the top. You always ask for recommendations on LinkedIn. Recommendations is something which is very, very, very important, if not the most important among this all. How recommendations is important? Recommendations means that me, as a person who work with you, I give my word that you are doing a good job in this business. So if a hiring manager come to your profile and he find a lot of recommendations, it means that a lot of people work with you and they vouch for you and they give you a proper word that you are doing a great job. But don't forget to give recommendations back as well. So it's a two-way road. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share your comments about what things that you need to add to the videos, next videos as well. And give me your opinions. I really want to see it in the comments below, and tell me what did you like and what did you dislike and what you want to enhance in the next videos. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a good day everyone and have a blessed career.